Opa's Corner's on its way, doo-dah, doo-dah. Opa's Corner's on its way, oh, doo-dah day. In class one day, Mr. Johnson pulled Johnny over to his desk after a test and said, "Johnny, I have a feeling that you've been cheating on your tests." Johnny was astounded and asked Mr. Johnson to prove it. "Well, I was looking over your test and the question was, who was our first president? And the little girl that sits next to you, Mary, put George Washington. And so did you."
So everyone knows he was the first president.
"Just wait a minute. The next question was, who freed the slaves? Mary put Abraham Lincoln. And so did you."
Well, I read the history book last night and I remembered that.
Wait. The next question was, who was the president during the Louisiana Purchase? Mary put, "I don't know." And you put, "Me neither." The teacher asked her class to come up with a sentence beginning with I. After a few children come up to the front with predictable statements about having a cat or a certain toy, a child steps up and says, "I is," and is immediately interrupted by the teacher. "I am." She frowns and ignores her teacher, starting again. "I is." The teacher again interrupts her, this time a little more snappily. "It's I am. Use the proper word." The girl says, "Fine. I am the 9th letter of the alphabet." Three kids are talking about their fathers and comparing them. The first kid says, "My dad is the fastest. He's a drag racer and can do a quarter mile in 9.6 seconds. The second kid said, "Oh, that's nothing. My dad is a fighter pilot and regularly breaks the speed of sound." The third kid says, "My dad is the fastest than both of your dads. He's a congressman. He finishes work at 4 o'clock but is always home by lunchtime." An old man lived alone in the country. It was spring, and he wanted to dig his tomato garden, as he has done every year, but it was very hard work for the aging man, as the ground was very hard. His son, Vincent, who used to help him, was currently in prison. The old man wrote a letter to his son and described his predicament. "Dear Vincent, I am feeling pretty bad because it looks like I won't be able to plant my tomato garden this year. I'm just getting too old to be digging up a garden plot. If only you were here, my troubles would be over. I know you would dig the plot for me. Love, Dad." A few days later, he received a letter from his son. "Dear Dad, don't dig up that garden. That's where I buried my weapons. Love, Vinny." At 4 a.m. the next morning, FBI agents, local police, arrived at the old man's house and dug up the entire area. However, they didn't find any weapons, so they apologized to the old man and left. That same day, the old man received another letter from his son. "Dear Dad, go ahead and plant the tomatoes now. That's the best I could do under the circumstances. Love, Vinny." A man went to the hospital to visit his mother-in-law, who was in serious condition. On the way back, his wife asks, "So, honey, how's my mom doing?" He replies, "Oh, she looks great. She's in good health. She will still live for many years. Next week she'll be released from the hospital and will come and live with us forever." "Wow, that's amazing. But this is very strange, dear. Yesterday she seems to be on her deathbed. The doctor said she should have only a few days to live. Well, I don't know how she was yesterday, but today when I arrived at the hospital, the doctor told me that we should prepare for the worst. A man and his dog walked into a talent agent's office. All right, let's get this done quick. I have things to do, said the bored agent. What's your talent? The man says, It's not me, sir, it's my dog. He talks. Yeah, right. I don't have time for this now. Get out of here before I throw you out. No, wait, I'll prove it. He turns to the dog and asks, What do you normally find on top of a house? Roof, says the dog, wagging his tail. Listen, pal. Wait. I'll ask another question. How does sandpaper feel? Rough. Quit wasting my time and get out of here. Wait, one more chance. Who, in your opinion, was the greatest baseball player that ever lived? Ruth. The man turns to the agent with a bright smile. Okay, that's it. He gets up and forces the man and his dog out the door. Turning to the man, the dog sighs and says, Joe DiMaggio? A woman visits her husband in prison. Before leaving, she tells the correction officer, You shouldn't make my husband work like that. He's exhausted. The officer laughs and says, Are you kidding? He just eats and sleeps and stays in his cell. The wife replies, He just told me he's been digging a tunnel for months. And now for the funnies. I see you, a chicken and a duck, and oh my, this doesn't end well. Farmer Jones cut my mane to make himself a wig, so I asked him for compensation. In the end, I got him to pay. Darn, cut my hair for that joke. I understand you're upset, sir. Please know your call is very annoying to us. Antiques. Oh my gosh. You know what that is, Mookie? My dad had one when I was a kid. Say, wait just a dang minute here. We forgot the cattle. Ace Ladder Company. Wait a minute. Say that again, Doris. You know, the part about if only we had some means of climbing down. Enter House Cat. Hush, little human, don't say a word, and never mind that noise you heard. I just threw up under your bed. I'm in your closet. I'm on your head. Wait a minute. McAllister, you fool! This isn't what I said to bring. On. Oh, please, Mom. I already handled him, and now the mother won't take him back. KPAW 88.7 FM. In your memoir, you write about your obsession with personal hygiene and, actually, let's discuss that after a short break. You gotta start eating out of a different parking lot. Things that are annoying. A car ride. Something fun.
A half-empty bowl of food.
Something you finish.
Too much petting.
What? I don't know. Pass. On the bright side, not being a firstborn had real advantages when the angel of death passed over, such as lots of extra bean dip. I need to order a part for your garbage disposal. In the meantime, here's a loaner. Paul Revere, circa 3rd grade.
The teacher is coming! The teacher is coming!
Yeah, Colo, you can play with him a little, but by the end of tonight, I want Jimmy the Mouse gone. Suddenly, one day, Helen grew tired of the salad. Hidden Valley Ranch.
Pepperidge Farm.
You had it all figured out. With your little friend out of the way, the goldfish food would all be yours. No witnesses, no body. It would have been the perfect crime except for one small detail. You forgot to flush. That burning cat. Out here, there's no feral or domestic. Yeah, we're all just cats, man. Woo! Let's do nip bombs. Keep your nose clean. Keep growing. I'll have you out of here in another 6 months. I can't tell what's real and what's CGI anymore. You have the right to remain silent, but Facebook will sell us pretty much anything we want to know about you, so whatever, dude. We're never coming here again. Now ignoring 22. Yes, we're collies. Why? Border. Isn't it sweet how your boxer and my German Shepherd are having so much fun together? blockbuster book adaptations gone wrong. I thought this was about a boy wizard. Gotta think about that one for a while.
My parents will be here in any minute. The least you can do is shave.
And this one is when I jumped up on the dresser and barfed on his wallet.
That's what I like about you, Clyde. You're always innovating.
Honey, how would you describe me? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. What does that mean? Adorable, beautiful, cute, delightful, elegant, fashionable, gorgeous, and hot. Oh, thank you. But what about IJK? I'm just kidding. OMG, I'm flying! Optimism is the best way to see life. And that concludes Opa's Corner.
Mein Hut, der hat 3 Ecken. 3 Ecken hat mein Hut. Und hat nicht 3 Ecken, dann ist es nicht mein Hut.
Opa's Corner is now available on my own YouTube channel. Like, share, and subscribe.